Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gates! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting. I won't give in. Here we go again.
Another step forward.
Victory awaits. Make way.
Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards! For the absolute!
Have to keep going.
By sickle and sword, strike them down!
Cutting to the chase.
Nothing will stand in my way. May the gods take you first.
With haste.
Time to strike. My path be true.
I'll bleed need every last one of you!
Can't even catch my breath. One day I'll catch a break.
Time to strike.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate! On my way. It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon. What's in here?
monsters.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
We lost him back at the ruins. Whole place is crawling with gobos.
He trusted you.
Nobody forced him to go with us. He insisted. And when things got tough, he couldn't keep up. Simple as that.
My God, you're a coward.
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow. He acts before you can intervene.
Should have done that a long time ago. Arrogant prick had it out for me from day one. No one leaves my people out cold. Too little, too late. He was right, though. Coming back to this hellhole was a mistake no amount to go. I'd rather face another round of goblins than stay in this pit.
If only he'd fought the goblins with the same vigor he had for that tiefling.
Let's try to avoid any more punching. We need to find a healer. Time to press ahead.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
He's right. We should scram while we can.
Right. Lead the goblins here, then leave the rest of us to fight them off, you coward!
What's it gonna take to shut you up, Horns?
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins. We need a healer.
Time to pack. We need to leave. Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. I wouldn't have looked to a drow for help, but I'm grateful all the same. I'm Zevlor. I meant no insult. It's simply that yours are a people at war with themselves. I've never known them to care for outsiders. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. They've started a ritual. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the Inner Grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though... I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
You chose well. We have enough burdens as it is without taking on more.
I understand. I can only thank you for the help you've already given. We're raised to fear the drow, but you've earned your place here. I'll make sure everyone here knows that.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Find me in the caves. I need to let people know we're moving.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Refugees, adventurers, and even a drow. No one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met, and thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need. Sylvanas, guide your path.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zergan. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throat slit by Goblin Blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Lee and Roland would never admit it. Thanks for cutting in.
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake. And what about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping every wounded foe we see. Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost. Please, I can handle myself. It's others that are the issue. You are looking at Leroican's newest apprentice. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate. What? You don't know of him? I've admired him for years. Both his magic and political sway are forces to be reckoned with. Rest assured, the names Roland and Leroican will be known to you soon enough. You'll see. We're exposed now.
Why, hello there, sweetness.
Where did I put that?
Those goblins will rue the day they chose to tangle with this grove. You and I will do some good here. I can feel it.
Take your time. Get a feel for it.
We're no warriors.
Go on. Umi, you just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. You're well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward. And his thought, you are the blade of...
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
You see the fiend again and ignite with Will's rancor. She is an infernal war devil, a threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Her name is Karlach, and I tracked her through the hell. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in. A splendid plan. We'll...
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Moo!
Look where city swing.
Ah, you're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
I'm glad you think so. Otherwise, things might have gotten very messy. No, you are incapable. I'd so love to see them try. I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods. Now, that's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this, moo.
Huh.
Move along.
Funny.
Moo.
Another one. What are you under there, then? Ant? Or rocks? You have the smell, but I do not think so. You are not like the keepers here. They become birds, to hunt on the wing. Bears to tear flesh with teeth. But for me, only oxen, only same old hay. And I cannot even eat it, because the horned ones hide their shiny bits inside. When the horned ones leave this place, I will lie in the back, and you will pull, noble one.
Be gone. I am hungry.
That's curious.
I'd swear that ox's gaze is following me.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring. You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks. You find the edges of a concealed entrance.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Not sure why you're poking your nose in our business, though. We have that in common, then. But you aren't welcome here. This is our hideout. But hey, maybe you didn't know. Because of that, I'll give you a 10 count to leave. 9. 8. Little slow on the uptake, aren't you? Not sure why you're poking your nose in our business, though. None of yours. This is our hideout. Because of that, I'll give you a 10 count to leave. 7. 6.
You don't look so tough. Mull fought off a hobgoblin all by herself.
3. 2. You did this to yourself.
I'll give it a shot.
Oh, hey. You're one of those drow, right? I heard stories about you. How you all live underground and steal kids away. Oh. Okay. Hey. Would you like to see something fun? Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. You haven't seen anything yet, mister. Go on, take the ring and watch your fortune change. Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails. Hey, hold on, you gotta pay for that. Real sweet sense of humor you got there, chum. Anyways, you gotta call before the flip. Heads or tails. Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested? Hey, not so loud. You caught me. All right. They're not lucky rings. I'm just trying to earn money for my family. My father left and my mother, she's so sick. I wish I had better things to sell than trinkets, but it's all I have. I don't know what you mean. The hell it is? You can't do that one with rings. It has to be with bracelets because... Oh, damn. Last chance. You want to look at my stuff or not? I knew it. Hang on. That's what I got. Nothing caught your eye, huh? Far be it from me to argue with that discerning eye of yours, sir. Anyway, see you again sometime. Take care. Safe travels.
You spot the boy giving a sly wink as he turns away.
I want to learn a trick too. Something only I know.
Make one up.
You can do that.
Did you do that on purpose?
I should speak up.
If it ain't the friendly drow. Thought you were with the goblins when you showed up at the gate. Glad you weren't. You fight well. Not like them bloody tieflings. Thanks, Mum. Now please do feck off. Them devils ain't local. They're refugees. Fella who runs this place offered them shelter. Druids. And they ain't the friendly type. The only one of them worth a damn was the leader. And he ain't here anymore. Better than the others, but not well enough to risk my neck for him. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now. Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. If I knew that, I wouldn't be back here with half my crew gone. But look, if you're itching to meet Kellenvor, I won't stop you. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own Todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying. Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die. It's on for a good while after this.
What will we do for work when we get to the city?
What can we do to get back to the gate?
I think I'd make
Good work, kids. You're all heroes.
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head.
I said I don't have...
You little split-tongued freak!
Probably not. Here! Take it! Not sure why you care so much about it, honestly.
Scram! Kid's lucky you were here.
Take your time. Get a feel for it.
Damn goblins.
Oh, I was just gonna let it fall off, stick it in my satchel. Ain't letting anyone here near me. They all sat and watched while Zevlor near got us killed. And what about our people? Half the crew's lying dead back in that ruin. Even the new lad, his first contract, and we land him in a goddamn goblin nest. He actually stood and fought, the stupid bastard. Like I never trained him better. Bravery? No. When it gets you killed, it's just called stupidity. That was lesson one. If Liam had only bloody listened. Wound looks clean. Small mercies. Wound looks clean. Small mercies.
Ain't leaving town for a good while after this.
Give it a good whack.
You! Saw you fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. See how you feel when your pack is empty. It'll be this or a handful of weeds. We'll need every bit of strength to... We'll be leaving soon. Make sure... What I'd do for some salt.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh. There isn't a bit of colour in the... Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. Oh, nothing as fancy as that. But I come from a long line of women with a dab hand at such things. Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie. Oh, 'tis just a healing potion, nothing fancy. Here. You just look like you might need a pick-me-up. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky. Don't get your knickers in a twist. I was only asking. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale. Nay, bother, love. Come back anytime.
Damn druids. Who uses wooden tools?
What will we do for work when we get to the city?
Whatever we want.
I think I'd make a fine teacher. Or a baker. Or a butcher.
A butcher? Can't wait to get back to the gate.
Sure. Blood excites me.
Right. We're exposed now.
Doesn't taste half bad.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel. Of sorts. Learned a lot in my... Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days. I miss my forge.
My dagger.
What I'd do for some...
Open up.
We're exposed now.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal...
Lower.
You saw another gif. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards. The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Phew. A shell so thin requires little to crack it. The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait. I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run. The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Again. Swing and parry. Ah! And again. Swing and swing.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring. He's still staring right past you.
Oh, I don't have any money or anything to sell. My partner does that. What? I'm the guard. So don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
Have to make some new rings soon. I'm nearly out.
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh! Let me through, Mragrashem, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
We need to get Arabella out, now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake! Ugh! I don't give a rag about me. It's my daughter I'm worried about.
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
She was caught. Foolish child. Let them judge her.
And you should bugger off. Now.
Lives are at stake, and the cowards only care about their bloody rituals.
We could have taken those guards.
I'd rather you not.
We could help each other. Fight the goblins together. Instead, these fools are trying to chase us away.
Because that went so well last time.
Those dirt kissers would let us die for the sake of their bloody grove.
I smell drama amongst these adventurers. What of you?
Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You, step back. We'll not tolerate drow in here. Keep back. Force my hand, and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Why would she allow one of them? I suppose so. Yes. You! Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead. But a word of warning. One wrong move and every single animal here will tear you apart.
Amigos animales.
Would that we could speak freely, my Earthsang friend. Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind.
You were witnessed assaulting someone. You're headed for the cells. Some guards would appreciate your generosity, but not this one. This one prefers old-fashioned justice.
The Outlander serves Zevlor! The time has come.
Moving ahead. Here goes nothing.
This grove is kept by Sylvanus's faithful.
I need a quick word.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
That orc seems a little too interested in me.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring. He's still staring right past you.
That's the way.
Show me again.
Let my daughter go!
Can you tell me about this place? Yes, I see. And is that her with
Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You, step back. We'll not tolerate drow in here. Keep back. Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Why would she allow one of them? I suppose so. Yes. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead. But a word of warning. One wrong move and every single animal here will tear you apart.
Yes. Yes, I see. I do wish I could understand you.
Look what's a deep.
I'm sleeping. Okay.
Amongst these adventurers, what have you heard?
Keep their confidence.
Just a moment. This man is recording my story. I am far from home.
As the colourful man starts scribbling, the bear sneaks a quick look at the page. His brow furrows. Incomprehensible squiggles surround a crude sketch. A bear disemboweling a clutch of tieflings.
Come on. All the druids can understand me. You can. Why can't the man with the pen? I traveled a long way.
The man nods thoughtfully and adds another dismembered limb to his sketch.
Come on. All the druids can understand.
The man nods.
Do my eyes deceive me? A drow! Here! Forgive my surprise. It's rare to find your kind above ground. Rare and intriguing on a day already packed with intrigue. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. I'll make it very quick. Hand to heart. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
A mythweaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witnesses fail. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did they dive in the scandal? Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use. Pardon me, I must prepare to travel. Good day, my friend.
Find our master. Return to me then. Tell me.
I thought you were halcyon.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's halcyon? Promise me a mate.
Shh, I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle? Yes. Yes, you're right.
That's it.
Yes. Yes.
This is perfect.
Get out!
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
You're trespassing. This is my territory. Okay, calm down. We can make a deal. How about this? You can stay if you keep those ugly feet on the ground. I'll even sweeten the pot. Found some weird smelling stuff on the ground. You can keep it, but these trees are mine. Follow the rules and I won't have to intervene. Got it?
I've never learned to converse with your
Speak. I would prefer not to. But if Master Halsin does not return, Korga will give the order. Find Nettie in her room. Through the carved door, deeper in the grove. The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not. Forgive me. It is not you I fear. It is my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe. It searches for news of Master Hals. If he is gone, well, pray that he is...
Have you lost your senses, Korga? Release her.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. We will speak soon enough. First, judgment must be passed. The parasite eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Silence. I answer only to Mistress.
Halsin is gone. I am First Druid now. I will take control and prove my authority.
wanted the easy path. Very well.
Go on. Give me your best shot. Oh. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. Ignore him, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of...
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship. Better friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least. I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say there's no coming back. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli. A fiend makes for poor company, unless it's been stuffed and mounted on your wall. Her name is Karlak. I tracked her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind. Well met. And call on me if you find a fix for this affliction of ours. Might even join you once that devil's met my blade. The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. A splendid plan. We'll talk...
Sir, are we gonna have to fight Hobgoblins?
Show me again.
Not now. We're working. Remember?
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief!
And is that her with 2 hours or what?
You, step back! We'll not tolerate drow in here. Keep back! What? You better...
Do my... A few questions, if you please. There's...
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin...
My! A scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins. Shocking little creatures. Now, I've a... And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? The truth, my friend. Not a jot more or less. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the... They did? I've interrogated the scandal. Never you mind. I'm on my way to there.
Not now! Places to be! I have to find Halsin. There's not a moment to lose.
Speak.
Here goes nothing.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have
steal the idol of Sylvanus. A what, Wrath? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol.
Do it.
Silence. I answer only to Mistress.
I hear the Tree Father's spirit in your words. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it. A deep elf. In our grove, on this day. A sign. Or rather, a gift. Who better to understand a watchful broodmother than a beloved child of Lolth? Don't we? I've studied drow culture. You have a talent for self-preservation. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. Is it not her nature to strike at invaders? No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. So you say. Yet you showed great mettle at the gate. I want you there to be gone before the viper must strike. Then they soon know the sting of my venom. Get out. We have no more business.
All be over. The ritual's almost finished. What if they tried to steal from us? The game.
I know that look. It's not... It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot positive. You can trust me on that.
The rat glares at you, but says nothing. The rat doesn't respond. It simply bares its teeth.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented. Nothing befitting a child. We've let a snake replace our leader. She will see the tieflings driven. Ah, I see. You will find her deeper in the caves. She is... But more will die if her ritual... Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home. Your dismissal is no shield. Korga will ensure all outsiders are driven from the grove. Should you change your mind, head west. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. Come, Silver. Stay close.
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail, shout until my head hurts. Silence. Your help is not required. Not by me, at least.
Please. I'm resting.
The bird says nothing, only the sound of its labored breath.
I see you. Just give me a moment. A moment. There. Now, what drow? Last time I saw one of you folk, he tried to slit me open. I hope you're more agreeable. That's neither here nor there. Look, you obviously want something. What is it? I do what I can. Come here. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired round the eyes, maybe. Crawled in? Some sort of bug? Or... Wait, did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles. That's serious. Come, follow me. We need to be quick. This way.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Don't worry about him. He attacked Master Halsin. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. Give Master... It's what... A pity you got me instead of him. You don't have to be...
I will remain. I have a vested interest in the outcome.
All right. Let's see what we can do. First things first. Tell me, have you noticed anything unusual? Not just symptoms. Any strange events? Protected from on high? Sounds like the drow. Master Halsin said he was tougher than he had any right. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. Of course I am. So tell me, where'd you get that thing? A mind flayer. Look, but you seem like... This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any... Swear it. The thorn? I don't have a cure. I'm sorry for... Now, do I have your word? I hope it doesn't come to that. But, thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating... Master Halsin and I were tracking them. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you see, for one... That thing in your head is like nothing we've ever... It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Hard to say. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected. Folks like you. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I've sent birds to find him. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, if you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. The way I see it, you have two... I don't envy your choice. Truly.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know. All I can say for sure. Good luck out there.
Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Why poison? Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Better a quick draft than Ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
Better than becoming a mind flayer. Keep it, in case things start to go very wrong.
Might be useful.
Any word on Master Halson?
Away. I have no more need of you.
Keep their confidence, if you insist.
Show some dignity and leave. You've burdened this place with your troubles long enough.
I'm watching you, Drow. We all are.
You ever scare me like...
Mom! Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping.
It's our job to get us out of here. The road to Baldur's Gate looks a little...
Stop. I was fine.
Your mother was a heartbeat away from fighting a bear.
Isn't that how Mum used... Ugh. I'm never gonna hear the end of this. If I'd got that stupid idol, I'd be a hero. A heroic thief? Mum? Dad? Mole? They all would have all said we had to do something. Because the old folks weren't They were talking when the druids were getting ready to throw us out. Why can't we just stay in until it's safe?
Look, don't take your eyes off my hands.
Those dirt kissers would let us die for the sake of their...
Lives are at stake.
Of course
Step, parry, strike. Damn it! It's just not landing. You have a better way? 'Cause I'm all ears. I need to be ready for a fight, but I'm useless with a sword. He was only a boy. And I just froze while the wall tore his head clean off. Never again. You're right. I need to clear my head. And step, parry, step, step, swing. Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use. Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes. Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
The Githyanki people have a word for men. Roughly, his confidence. Entirely. Each creche, the library, was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding. Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant, order turns to chaos, and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two. Good job. Now they're even more scared. I think you've inspired them enough today.
Calm down, please.
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more.
Hells!
I'll not gamble our lives.
Can we all just take...
What's the point in blazing spells if we do? These people aren't fun.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
She's wrong.
Thank you, Roland.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon. I am not grumpy.
prove fragile. I have a mind to end their misery myself.
Calm yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers.
I fail to see the distinction.
Why did this keep happening? I was joking about Officer Soup just a moment ago. Come on, but now what? We dig a hole and be done with him?
We...
Survival is all that matters. Light on my feet.
Can't afford to let up. Onward.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Have to keep going.
Something good here, I hope.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone... poorly. But you're not here for heroics. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square. That bloody Irenes. Devils just can't stand to lose. Here. That coin's worth plenty. Don't let us...
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Feel like we're being watched.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Glad you made it inside. Doubt we'll be safe here for long, though. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunt in packs. A few goblins. Felt like a lot more to me. So yes, I'm scared. And I'm not ashamed of that.
He didn't deserve this.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand? These tracks. Squat. Bow-legged. Goblins, I'd say.
I can't stop the bleeding, Bray.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
What then?
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
I'm so sorry. It's our brother, True Soul Edwin. He's injured and I wasn't thinking.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back. The injured man locks eyes with you. The parasite writhes in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brynna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. Mind the true soul. He will... He...
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now.
A true soul. Thank the Absolute. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you.
Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
We were looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. But instead of them, Edwin found an oil bear. An angry one. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with oil bear tracks. You! Brynna! Kill him!
I will ascend. I will not know failure.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Let's get this over with.
Another fight. Let's go. No time for mercy.
Another fight. Let's go. Have to keep going.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
hosts as soon as they need to. Vile parasites.
All the more reason to rid ourselves of our own uninvited guests.
Should mind my step.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but...
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. Only... Something the matter?
That should work. Here we go.
An empty mind flayer vessel. If its occupant survived, they're nowhere to be seen.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
So, Gith, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Lae'zelk Chucky, and my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
More for me.
Do you think your kin search for you, Lae'zel?
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
Lae'zel, how would you punish someone who wronged you?
Wrong me how?
Oh, say, murder or theft?
Dead
Killing is
goblins.
good. It culls the weak.
Dead travelers.
But theft would be paid for painfully.
Were they heading to the
1,000
Druid's
times
Grove?
over.
Good to know.
What's that?
By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
I'd rather not turn my back on you, if it's all the same.
Hello and welcome to Bogrot. Now, kindly, giz all your stuff.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Temper on you, eh? Fine, keep your goods. Our crowd own this town. We can take you any time we want.
What path lies before me?
No, absolutely nothing, you Aegis. Drop the act. Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see me, Rena.
Just let her go. Please.
You there? Please, I don't know what's come over these boys. I just want to go home.
Stop this! We won't ask again!
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
Something the matter?
What's that?
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services. Be assured, it is not by choice. A mending of the threads between life. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
Amusing.
Indeed. Farewell.
I would have words with you. Not this one, nor this one, and this one are less worthy still. I riddle thee not. I speak only what requires telling. Beyond mortal. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid. Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake. Very well.
A long way to go still. No harm in a little conversation.
Ah, another. I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services. There are many answers to that question. None are important. Correct.
He has a divine aspect, yes. A reflection of death itself. Eternal and inescapable.
I shall answer no further questions in that regard.
Fate spins along as it should.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead? As thou desire.
right. What now? Best be on my way. Something's on my mind.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. Karlach's fires raged in Baldur, one of the archdevils. She fled from my reach. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking. A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn you are a warlock. You know about bound souls and frozen tongues. I can only leave the rest to your imagination. Suffice to say, I hunt monsters, devils included, and I will do what I can to quench the coast of their flames. A most vicious one, in fact. But that story is...
Tiny grooves spider across the eye's surface. It resembles a sending stone.
Sending stone?
You watch and listen for signs of deceit, but sense nothing unusual.
My father once said, so it was for me. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after. Tell that to the boy shivering. It makes me angry to think. Angry at the monster, angry at myself. The Frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded. Baldur's Gate, born and raised. He wanted a classic drama, a staunch father and his...
Speak.
Something the matter?
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little? Must I? Thinking about it won't help. Find a way to rid... Personally, I think finding this Halsin is our best bet. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith Kresh will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind. I must admit, you've been a surprise, and not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirit...
Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your... I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course. Home. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible. Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your...
Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
Easy is often less interesting. Besides, we've plenty of reason to rely on each other already. You can't confide in just anyone about... Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
No one's stopped me yet. Still alive, so that's progress.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
At the ready. At least things have stayed interesting. Another step forward.
What to do? much farther can I go?
Let's get going. If not over, then through. No one back home will ever believe this. Moving in. Ah, cursed to put my hands on everything. I should speak up.
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
How do you feel? Courage in danger shadow. I love to see it. But shouldn't the shadow have crept closer? Gone before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery. I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few feet. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash. Indeed. Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the what, and that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes soon.
Speak.
Seems like a good moment to talk. Seems like a good moment to talk.
What's up for discussion?
goblins ahead.
A wardrobe. One of those can summon fighters far and wide.
Need to hold on.
I'm not going to last much longer.
Take you.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Very well.
Look where he
Green leaves, shallow water. Green leaves, shallow water. Green leaves,
A chill runs up your spine.
burn, bleed, kill. Green leaves.
Let's have a look.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched. You blink and the wilderness changes. A swamp, stinking and insidious, assaults your senses.
Let's see what this does.
Fetid smell assaults your nostrils. Dead flesh lies below, a great deal of it. The warm rush of power flows through you. You feel stronger, faster, better.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. If it isn't the cheekiest pup of them all. You'd best have one hells of an apology for me, young man. I don't think I did, dearie. And frankly, You're thick for saying so. You know, I was gonna give you a swift kick up the arse and show you the door. But I think you and I could have a bit of fun together. Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again. Watch that tone, sweetie. You want to be in my good books. Trust me. That wriggler in your head isn't going to get its damn self out, is it? Busybodies are not appreciated around here. I'll talk about your wriggler, and that's it. Last warning. Yes, because everyone and their mother is an expert on illithid scum. I can tell you're almost done cooking. You know, you could turn just like that. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger? You're a sharp one. I am proposing a deal, but it's different from your little pact. You see, I prefer personal things. One of your pretty little peepers. I pluck it from your head, kiss it for luck, then back in it goes. Won't take but a moment. That is my price. Nothing more, nothing less. I'm afraid that's my business, Petal. It's nothing nefarious, though. I promise.
Ethel, can I please?
Quiet, you've had enough pampering. And you, my door is always open, Petal. Auntie Ethel is here for you. Hello, sweetness. You going to give me one of those precious peepers? A touch, but sure you've two eyes in your skull, don't you? No need to be precious. I'm afraid that's my business, Petal. It's nothing nefarious, though. Glorious. One moment, and she needs her real nails for this. Much better. That human skin is fierce restrictive. Indeed I am. And a fabulous one at that. Not many get to see a hag in all her glory. Consider yourself blessed. Now choose, which eye will it be? Right or left? Hold on to your knickers. This might sting a bit. No, that wasn't so bad, was it? Ah! Oh, you do make me laugh. No, unless you want tentacles for a tongue, stay absolutely still.
I've removed one of these buggers before, but it's a touch tricky.
The parasite squirms at the hag's words. Pain builds behind your eye. You feel the creature writhe as it's dragged towards your ear. Then it bites back, burrowing even deeper into your brain.
God's damned wretched! You little shit! You didn't tell me it was Netherese! I'm not touching that! Filthy shadow magic brings nothing but chains and misery. How could I have missed that stink? Like blood and piss congealing on my tongue. Someone's tampered with your parasite. That's likely why you've not turned yet. I can! But that thing has been touched by more than mind flayers. You're a dead soul walking. I can't help you. I'd kill you for that. But why deny your wriggler the pleasure? But let it not be said that Auntie Ethel doesn't honor her debts. Here, it's on you to fix yourself. Now get out!
That complicates things. Where has she gone, I wonder?
Fetid smell assaults your nostrils. Dead flesh lies below. The warm rush of power flows through.
Time to press ahead.
A diminutive creature sporting a red hat glares at you. That noise. Is the creature pretending to be a sheep?
I want to have a word.
Again? This creature doesn't realize you can see its true form.
Nosy, scum-sucking, lice-ridden little ball bag! Get out! Or I bites tongue, eats tongue, delicious tongue. Oh, precious baby, loves to bleed you, yes. Turn your corpse into sponge, lots of holes, yes.
Leave. Now! Or I fill you with holes and more.
Or eat ya, bleed ya.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Can't slow down. Better not be cursed.
Fresh, sweet-smelling water gurgles gently below. The warm rush of power flows through you.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. If it isn't the cheekiest pup of them all, you'd best have one hells of an apology for me, young man. I do like the mouthy ones. You know, I was gonna give you a swift kick up the arse and show you the door. But I think you and I could have a bit of fun together. Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again. Keep that hole under your nose shut, or things will get messy.
What is it? What's going on? That can't be true. Auntie Ethel.
They were being rude, and I detest rudeness.
You monster! The deal is off!
Enough, away with you. Silence at last. Some time in the cage should do her good. And you'll regret sticking your nose in my business.
You blink and the wilderness changes. A swamp, stinking.
Bye-bye, lovelies. Oh, and enjoy my well water.
I can't have gone far.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Need to find a way forward. Seems simple enough.
If you'd best have one head. You know, I was gonna give you a swift kick up the arse and show you the door. But I think you and I could have a bit of fun together. Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again. Keep your own little nose in your own little dish, Petal. I don't like busybodies. Besides, you have bigger problems. That wriggler swimming in your brain juice is a bit of an inconvenience, isn't it? Because you stink. And I know the stench of mind flayer anywhere. I can tell you're almost done cooking. You know, you could turn just like that. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger? You're a sharp one. I pluck it from your head. That is my price. Nothing more, nothing less. Glorious. One moment.
You blink and the wilderness changes.
Much better. That human skin is fierce restrictive. Indeed I am. And if not many get to see it. Now choose, which eye will it be? Right, hold on to your knickers. This might sting a bit. Now. That color suits you. No, unless you want tentacles for
The parasites you feel, then it bites.
You little shit! You didn't tell me it was Netherese. I'm not touching that! I can! But that thing has... You're a dead soul walking. I can't help you. What about it? I held up my end of the bargain. It's not my fault the Wriggler's tainted by shadow magic. I want nothing to do with you or that scum in your brain. You're bloody right it wasn't. I agreed to remove an illicit spawn. That thing is an abomination. But let it not be said that Auntie Ethel doesn't honor her debts. Here, it's on you to fix yourself. Now get out!
That complicates things.
Come now, Mayrina. Time to go. Bye-bye, lovely.
Always room for more? Death's close at hand.
It's getting stronger.